Welcome to another segment of Recipe for Your Life, where we speak to women about holistic points and ingredients to success. Today I'm going to speak alone and I'm going to talk about pregnant with a dream. I am going to give you 4 points that I hope will help you to birth or start the process of birthing your dream. I like using the analogy of birth because I believe that birthing a business, birthing your dream is no different than birthing a baby. It's a process. The first point with birthing your dream is either going to be planned or unplanned. Planned. I want to have a business. I want to start my business. Unplanned, you lose your job and it's, what am I going to do? Maybe I need to start a business. So either it's going to be planned or unplanned. Either way, the process has to start. It starts with that thought in your mind. Do I start a business? Yes or no? Then it starts with, am I ready to start a business? So these are the questions you're going to be asking yourself. No different than if you were to get pregnant, planned or unplanned. You would start asking yourself these questions, right? Do I want to have a baby? Am I ready to have a baby? No difference again than starting your business. Am I ready for change? Because trust and believe, when you start a business, there are going to be some things you need to change. First of all, if you're still working for someone, you're going to have to work for yourself and work for them. So changing your lifestyle is going to be an issue. It may be changing your financial situation because you now, with starting a business, you're going to have to put out money for different things. You're going to have to go to different networking events. You're going to have to do research. So changing. Am I ready to change? Am I ready for the sacrifice? Business takes sacrifice. It may be, I want to go buy a new pair of shoes, but I need to get business cards. So it's a sacrifice when you decide you want to start a business. So you need to really start putting a plan together. Question I ask, when is the best time to start a business? I remember asking my mother, when is the best time to have a baby? Because if you look at the time frame of having a child, and I had a child young, but okay, 18 to 21, you're kind of in school, well, you should be in college, kind of getting your education. And then 22 to 25, you're kind of trying to get into what you went to school for, or your career path. And then before you know it, it's 30 to 40. It's like, oh my God, is it too late? So business is the same thing. I think there is really no good time. You just got to say, I want to start, and just jump in and start. And start planning everything around it. Second point. Once you say, yes, I am going to start my business, it's preparation. All the things I just talked about a minute ago. Preparing yourself. Start doing research. Get your notebook out. Write the vision that you want. What goals do you want? When do you want to obtain this business? What type of business it is? So you get your notebook out and you start writing. It says, write the vision, make it plain. You need to have a time. I want to see it next year. I want to see it in 5 years. But you got to start putting that business in front of you. Part of putting it in front of you is getting you a whiteboard so you can see every day the steps, your goals, the things you need to do. So you need a notebook so you can start writing things down, and then you need a whiteboard so you can start having daily goals, checking them off, erasing them, putting new ones up. Then you want to have a vision board, because a lot of times we need to see where we're going. We need to see the things we want. So if it's a home, if it's, you want to own a plane, if you want to own buildings, put them on that vision board, because when you see your goal, it's obtainable. So put it in front of you. Then you want to start surrounding yourself with like-minded people. Because once you decide you want to become an entrepreneur, you become like a Martian. People cannot relate to you anymore. Your friends, family, they don't have that same, unless they're in business as well, they cannot understand the madness that you are doing. So start connecting with like-minded people. People that are Martians just like you, because you can understand each other's language. Average, normal people that don't have that entrepreneur spirit, clueless. They may support you, but they don't know what you're talking about. They don't have a clue of why you're doing what you're doing. It's just easier to go to work and get a paycheck. 4, after you've done preparation and you've been working on your business and you've been doing everything, they birthed it, now it's time for delivery. You're tired by that point. You've been working on your goals, you've been working on your dream, you've been doing this, you've been doing that. Now you want to see it manifest in front of you. You're tired. That's just like if you're having a baby. After 9 months, you just want that thing out of you. You need to see it in the crib. And that's the same feeling you're going to have with your business at some point. Oh my gosh, when am I going to see it in front of me? So you're ready to push. And that's a critical time. So make sure when it's time to push that there's things around you that's in position. So when you push that dream out, it does not fail. Just know that when you are preparation and ready to push, it is painful. It's going to seem like all kinds of things are breaking out, all kinds of nonsense and drama and people going crazy. Your house might be going crazy, but just know that when you start seeing those things break out, you are closer. That baby is coming. That's just like when your water breaks. Water breaks, is gushing out stuff. It's all over the place, so it's no different than when you're ready to push your dream out. And after you push that dream out, just like when you have a baby, you need help. Nobody can raise a child by themselves. You need someone to babysit at times. You got to run to the store. You got a doctor's appointment. You need people around you to help. No different with your business. So again, join some organizations, some women's organization, some networking. You go to some networking events. Just surround people around you who have birthed their business, who have gone through struggles, who have done some things, so you can learn and so your baby can grow, because your business is your baby. Do not expect for anybody to feel what you feel about your baby. It is your dream. You birthed it. It is yours. So find like-minded people around you that are willing to wrap their arms around you, because business can get hard and you need that support. So I'm hoping that these couple tips help someone who may be looking at birthing their dreams and just really don't know how to get started. If you need additional help, I can coach you through it. Reach out to me. You can reach me through Society of Women Business Owners website. You can email me at sobo12, sob12@gmail.com. You can also call me at 1-888-702-7428. I am willing to help you to birth that dream.